All right, creators, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go through the No BS guide to maximize your fitness challenge sales. I'm going to see if I can do this in 3, maybe 5 minutes or less. That's my goal. So let's get started. Over the last 6 years, we've seen thousands of creators launch challenges. We have seen success boil down to 3 key things. I'm going to give you those 3 things. They're not secrets. The hardest part is just following them. So if you can follow these 3 things, you're going to do better than 99% of creators your size selling challenges. Number 1. Be consistent. So starting 21 days before your challenge, put your challenge page to the top link in your bio, change the last line of your bio to say something like this: my challenge name starts this date. I'm going to give you an example of this in a second. And each day you want to be posting content. Doesn't have to be content about your challenge, it could be any content. Post content daily and story daily. At the bottom of every single caption, include something that says my challenge name. So my 4-week transformation challenge starts March 10th, link in bio. At the bottom of every caption, right? Don't worry about how great that content is. Don't worry about doing any special type of content for your challenge. Just post content. Focus on value and put that at the bottom of every caption, and story every single day with a link in your bio. So here's an example. Somebody who does this great. Calisthenics Beginner Challenge, down arrow, 10th of March. Top link in bio is the challenge. And every single day, posting content, just normal content, and then putting Beginner Calisthenics Challenge starting 10th of March, link in bio. Next post, remind them that my Beginner Calisthenics Challenge begins 10th of March, link in bio, right? Every single time. And this person's posting twice a day, right? So, you don't have to post twice a day, but once a day is great. 5 times a week is great. That's what we're talking about. And put this reminder in every single post. So, I could go through the last 20 posts. It's in every single post. And this matters, right? This is really impactful when people see that every single post. They know that it means something to you. And then your stories, right? It could just be a restory of one of your reels and include the direct link to bio, right? Or the direct link to your challenge. So do that in every single story, or at least once a day in your stories rather, right? So post every single day with the caption and do that in your stories every single day. So be consistent. That's number 1. Number 2, do story Q&As. So at least one time a week, post a story Q&A box. And then I want you to answer every relevant question you get about your challenge. And answer at least 10 of them, right? I say 10 here. It's being aggressive. You could do 5, right? But if you can do 10, that's incredible. What does that look like? It looks like this, right? So here's what a story Q&A box looks like. Pilates X Strength, that's the name of her challenge, Q&A. And then you'll see she's answering tons of different questions with the direct link to her bio, or excuse me, the direct link to her challenge. Is this program good for someone with 0 workout experience? Answer. When did you start seeing your body change once incorporating Pilates X Strength? Answer, link. Answer, link, right? So you want to put the link to your challenge in every single answer, right? This is great because you're not being salesy. You're not being overly, promoting. You are just answering questions that people have about your challenge. So it's super natural. It works wonders. Do this 1 time per week for the 3 weeks leading up to your challenge, right? I said 21 days. So do this 1 time per week. Do a Q&A sequence. And make sure you do it at least 1 time in the last 72 hours before your challenge starts. More on that below. And then 3, post transformations. If you have a good transformation, post a transformation of yourself. If your clients have good transformations, post transformations of your clients. These could be a static post that's going to reach more of your followers. Could be a reel. It's going to reach your followers and new people. If it's with your clients, it could be a carousel post. It could be on your stories, right? So that's super important. And if you don't have transformations yet of your clients, that's okay. Just make sure you capture them in your challenge now and use them going forward, right? This isn't about today. It's about where you can be in 3, 6, 12 months. So what does a transformation of yourself look like? Here's a great example, right? Super simple, before, after. Let me show you another example. If you could actually put the time frame on the top of your photo, that might even be better. So let me give you an example here. See if I can find it. Doesn't look like I can find it on this. Oh, here you go. August, November, right? Let me move myself here. August, November. And again, mention your challenge in that post. Or of clients, right? So client transformations, what do those look like? Well, here's an example of a carousel post, and boom. All you have to say is, hey, I'm so proud of these ladies. I'm so proud of these girls, right? And then show a number of the transformations. So again, if you don't have those yet, just start getting them now. And then finally, I lied. There's more than just 3, a few bonuses here. So don't be discouraged by your sales the first couple weeks. Your sales are really going to spike a week before your challenge starts. And if you stay consistent, you're going to really see crazy results, right? The last 72 hours are going to be your biggest. And in a lot of instances, they'll count for more than half your sales, right? So let me show you some graphs here. These are graphs of people running challenges on Solin. And you will notice somebody here started promoting 29 days before their challenge started. You'll see the steady progression. Last week, they had $21,000 of sales so far. In the last 7 days and beyond, they basically 3x'd, 2.6x. So more than half their sales came in the last 7 days. And you'll see starting 3 days out, look at that massive uptick, right? So they more than doubled starting from their last 3 days till about a week into the challenge. Here's somebody else. Look at this curve. It's even more substantial, right? $17,000 7 days out, up to $61,000 when the challenge actually started, 7 days after the challenge started, right? So those last 3 days, those last 72 hours in that last week, huge. So be consistent. Don't be discouraged by your sales the first couple weeks. Those first couple weeks are really setting up that last week and the last 72 hours. And the more you talk about it, or the more you stay consistent, the bigger those last 72 hours are going to be. All right. If you guys follow this, you're going to sell more low ticket digital products than 99.5% of creators, right? So do these challenges, do them one time every 2 months, do them 6 times a year. And this is going to do wonders for your digital product sales. You will sell more than 99.5% of people your size by following this. Any questions, you guys let me know down in the comments. If you guys like this type of content, keep me posted on what you want to see next. And I will catch you next time.